to come forth.
Good evening. Ed McCurvey, District 4. Adam Smith had a really nice quote when he said, "Mercy to the guilty is cruelty to the innocent." We have two bills that you guys put on the agenda, and I heard some testimony here tonight. I'm going to give some counter testimony, and that is the Constitution sets apart the sheriff at the ballot box in the separation of powers, and it's an important position. Only a power-hungry state would go after that position and that check and balance. There's a way to go about that, and adding a law to do it and sidestep the original foundation and the original balance of power is wrong. The idea here is, our governor in 2008 made a promise to get elected, to end homelessness in 10 years. That was in 2008. In 2018, we've had the worst homeless problem in the history of our state. Promises not kept. And yet he's going after power and after things he doesn't have any authority over. Well, why? Why would he want that? And why is he letting people go out of our prisons so he can shut down the prisons to save money? Mercy to the guilty is cruelty to the innocent, because these criminals are now on our streets. What do we do with them? We saved some money, but what did we do? We're being cruel to the innocent. People have to be held account. It's lawful, not lawlessness. We see with the idea that we tie this homeless thing to affordable housing as if one is connected to the other, and it's not. We see that this intractable problem has now got light at the end of the tunnel just in 2 short months by holding people accountable to the law, equal justice. We're not committing the sin of partiality. We're not playing the social justice game or the equity game where some guys get more chances than others. That's lawlessness. Adam Smith was right. As we put pressure on this issue, we make it hard to be homeless. There is less homelessness. We didn't do anything with affordable housing in the last 2 months, and there's less homelessness. We need to make sure that we're staying the course and finishing what these great men did to start to fix this problem after the crisis of the flood. And I'll still stand before you today and say there's 4 men that I mentioned before you that should be awarded with courage under fire for saving this city from being flooded. Mitch Brown, Michael Knight, the fire chief, and the assistant fire chief. They did some great things, and those men and women that we recognize tonight were right there supporting them all the way, but they led the fight to keep this city from getting flooded. Let's keep the law and order, keep the pressure on this lawlessness, and return law and order to our city.
Thank you. Is there anyone else that would like to come forward? Please do so.